Hey, I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter, and I wrote the book A Mind for Sales, and in that I talk about goal setting. And I've just launched a new program on goal setting, and I want you to hit the link down in the description. At the end, I'm going to give you an offer because I want you to get the goal setting program. Now, I'm going to walk through 10 problems, 10 issues people have in terms of why setting and achieving goals is so hard. And they're really 10 of the many things that we discuss in the program. Number one is they're unreasonable. Unreasonable. Now, here's the problem. Many times people set goals. Well, this is what my boss told me to set. And it's totally unreasonable. See, it's not maybe so much unreasonable as it is you need to put a plan behind it. You see, a goal is only unreasonable if you fail to put a plan behind it. And if you're not willing to take the time, then yes, it is unreasonable. The unreasonable becomes reasonable when you have a plan. Number two, no commitment. You just simply don't make a commitment to it. You set your goals at the beginning of the year or at the beginning of the quarter, and you don't look at them until the very end. Because there's no commitment. Because you know what? I haven't achieved my goals up to this point, year after year after year, so I'm not even going to worry about it. No big deal. No commitment. Well, if there's no commitment, no wonder you're not achieving your goals. And again, it comes back to having the plan. Number three, failure to believe. Yeah, this just builds on this thing because that goal is so far out there. I just can't believe. You know what's very interesting? Look at the mark of a champion. Look at various professional athletes and so forth. And they never go into any kind of a contest without expecting to win. You see, they simply don't have failure in their DNA. You see, they believe. You see, and this is simply comes down to it that if you don't believe in it, then why would you ever achieve it? And again, because you don't have enough of a plan behind it. Number four, you got to review and plan. Review and plan regularly. When you set goals, and this is something I found, and I talk about in my book, A Mind for Sales, people who are goal-driven, top performers, they review their goals weekly and daily. They're continuously assessing what do they have to do, and they're continuously reviving the plan. You see, what they do is they have my whole focus of time is really, it's got to be focused on helping me achieve my goals. If it's not achieving my goals, I don't want to do it. Which takes me to number five, time concerns. You see, top performing people always know and understand how much time they have and how they're going to use their time. Now, it doesn't mean that they're caught up and they're oh wow, I got so much extra time on my hands. No. They know when they have to put the pedal to the metal to make it happen because they're behind. They understand time and they value it, and they also don't allow time to get away from. And this is why what they do is they literally block their calendar. I do this with my own calendar. I block my calendar every hour of the day. This is the activity. This is what I'm going to do. And those activities have to be one of two things. They're either revenue producing or they're helping me achieve my goals. But this is being time concerned, being focused. Number six, lack of a role model. If you've never been around successful people, it's very difficult for you to be successful. Have you ever noticed how certain teams, certain sports teams, just happen to do really well? Because they have a role model on the team that just drives them to a higher level of success. Who's your role model? Who's the role model that you look up to, that you aspire to, that you mimic, that you copy? Number 7, accountability. Who are you accountable to in your goals? Now, in my book, A Mind for Sales, I talk a lot about this in terms of having a mastermind group. I have a mastermind group, and I talk about it frequently. And there are 3 other individuals, there's 4 of us, and we hold each other accountable to our goals. We hold each other accountable to everything that we do. And what does it do? It allows me to know that somebody's watching me and I'm watching them. And what does it do? When I'm falling down, they help pick me up. And when they're falling down, I help pick. And you know what? Collectively, we help each other out. You see, you have to have accountability, and it has to go beyond your boss. Don't think, well, I'm accountable to my boss. No, you need a peer. You need a peer that you can be accountable to. Number 8, poor focus. You're just simply not focused in on your goal. Earlier, I made the comment that everything you do needs to be focused against revenue producing or your goals. RG. That's having focus. Poor focus is where you're just busy, but you're not productive. You might be busy doing a lot of stuff, but it's really not driving you towards helping you achieve your goals. You have to be mindful that you're always clearing out all that other stuff in there. Number 9, small steps. You see, achieving goals does not, happen where you wake up one morning and boom, wow, you're incredibly successful. No, it's small steps. It's like joining a gym to lose weight and get in shape. You go 6, 7 times and, well, I'm just not in shape. I'm just not losing weight, so I'm going to stop going. You have to go every day on a regular schedule for weeks, for months. And then you know what? Those small steps become big successes. You achieve your goals through small steps, one at a time. Number 10, it's your attitude. Your attitude is going to drive more than anything else in terms of your ability to be successful. I see this time and time again in people. Give me somebody with a great attitude and they'll find a way to get it done. Because you know what? When you have the right attitude, you have the right motivation. When you have the right motivation, you have the right energy level. When you have the right energy level, it's amazing what you can get done. Hey, why setting and achieving goals is so hard. I want you to check out the online program on goal setting. It's in my Sales Hunter University Masterclass. Check it out. It's there for you. I want you to be successful. I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. Great selling.